Hi everybody, thanks for stopping by the homestead. We're about to undertake our largest project yet. We're going to put a roof over our back patio here and wrap it around our carport. So this project is going to take us at least 4 weeks, if not 6 total, since we are going to build the truss from scratch. I'll take you over to the pole barn I have here and show you kind of what we're going to do for our truss system. So I'll follow the same design principles as this truss system, having an overhang peaked in the middle to the overhang on the other side. Now since I get to build it from scratch in the shop, I won't have to connect it with bolts in the center. I'll just weld in the middle. Same thing with the stabilizing bar. I'll just weld that in there as well. Let's walk back over to the patio. I'll show you some of the design constraints we have to stay within. Alright, so some of the design parameters we had to work around is that this new patio roof will not be connected to the house roof. I'm going to keep a small gap between the house roof and the patio roof to let air flow through to reduce the pressure change between here. Now that will allow a little bit of moisture to come through, so I'm going to have a significant overlap, maybe 6 inches to a foot, so that rain's not coming in here, at least not during any normal raining season. Maybe in harsh weather it might get blown in, but not during normal raining season. So from that, I also need to make sure that under this gutter here in the pole barn, I would like the roof to be under that as well. That way I can keep the gutter system in place and let it actually feed into the new roof, so I can collect it in the house gutters and then back out to the pond. So these two design parameters are going to really dictate the width of the roof plus also the pitch of the roof to make sure that I stick there. I'm also going to turn the corner from the patio to the carport area, which will change the roof design. The patio roof and the carport roof will be different pitches just so that they flow evenly together, or smoothly together I should say. So for the transition from the patio to the carport, I haven't quite figured out the exact design I'm going to use. I do want the pitches of the roof to flow evenly together, or seamlessly together I should say. With that being, there's going to be one center point somewhere in this area. I'm still deciding if I want to actually support that with a pole to the ground or completely tie it into the barn only, or a combination of the both. I still need to do the math and make sure that it can structurally hold it. I know there's definitely a way to do it, just determining what's the best options there. There will be a little transition period, or a little window that we might put some stained glass in at a later date, but we'll decide that when we get there. So that's all the structural aspects of the project. Once that's all done, I do plan to put electrical out here. Hopefully in the next 4 to 6 weeks that will be a part of it, but if not, we do it at a later date. So electrical will include everything from lights, fans, outlets, probably even some outside speakers. I'm also going to plan on putting in some vertical shade cloths as well. That way when the sun is setting in the west, late in the evenings, we can draw that down to give it a nice shaded back porch area. It will also help give kind of a venturi effect for the air rolling through there in the summertime, which would be very nice. We'll step by each week to see our progress. The next step is building the truss. Alright, come on back now.